is going on.
Hugely.
All right, so I'm watching the best show on television,
Mind your own
Star
business.
Trek Strange New Worlds, and I see a familiar face, a shocking familiar face on there who used to be on the second best television show.
It's true. It's true. Husein Madhavji joins us live with more on his trip to the USS Enterprise.
Who's? They're not booing, they're saying who's.
So good to see you, brother. How are you doing?
Oh my God, what a treat. This is like, Courtney, Cody, oh my God, this is like, thank you for having me on. This is like,
So great. Okay.
like, it's been so long since I've been on here. So this is awesome.
Yeah, and that's a good point. It has been so long. Courtney and I tried yesterday to find some of your live shots. We couldn't find any. But just to let you know, sir, you live on in the show
big time.
via sound drops. We do these all the time.
That is awesome.
That is awesome.
So wicked.
Yeah, so wicked is on there. Oh my God.
This is the coolest.
Yeah, you live on, brother. You live on.
That is awesome. That is awesome. I said that way too much.
No.
Awesome.
You're
And
part of
my
the Good Day
lexicon.
lexicon, okay? It's okay.
That's good. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You know, that means a lot. I'll take that. That's all you need. You don't need to see anything else. Just hear that. And that's
Okay, so tell us about being on Star Trek. You're actually on the Enterprise. It was a great role, but tell us a story about when you got to the set for the first time and saw the Enterprise set.
Yeah, so we were doing a bunch of it's a very elaborate, massive set. But I was excited for my day to get on the bridge. And I didn't know what to expect, and and they had to put prosthetics on my face and all this stuff. So I was the last one there. See, I have all this. That's not what I really look like. So I go onto the bridge and I let out again, everyone's waiting patiently for me. They're like, oh, he'll be here any second. And I step onto the bridge and I was like, I swear, I was like, holy shit. And I just it was so real. Like I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Like it was like, this is the iconic set, and of course it's updated to 2022, so it just looks like it was phenomenal. It was just amazing. Like everything felt very immersive. I mean, look at that. See that stuff I have on my face? Like that's on me.
Did you get to keep that?
No stress. Did I keep that? Yeah. No. Actually, you know what? It comes off. It looks like that glue residue, kind of like sort of like balls up. And this is with a lot of the cast. That young man there played my son. There's Rebecca Romaine. It's some great Babs. Babs is in the movie Dune. So good in that. And Jess, yeah. It was just like
that kid, the kid that played your son in there was fantastic.
He was awesome. This is Ethan Peck. This is Gregory Peck's grandson.
Yeah.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Now, you've been an actor ever since we've known you. You've been an actor. So you've been doing all kinds of things, here and there in Hollywood and such. And you were going back and forth from here to Canada. I think I even heard you on the Disney Channel on Mira. Was that you?
Yes. Mira.
Okay.
Detective.
Yeah,
we watched that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is so funny.
Yeah, I play like 7 characters on this thing.
Oh.
This is like that's the
so
king of
cool.
Narupayam. And then I play, this is my main guy, Ram Singh. He's like, he's like the royal guard. He's the Queen's royal guard. The Queen, played by Frida Pinto.
Oh, really?
Fantastic.
My daughter watches that show.
This was like a really fun project. Yeah.
Now, you got to be up close and personal with Anson Mount's hair. How glorious is it right next to it?
Wait, say that again? I got next to
Anson Mount's hair, you got to see it in person.
Yes.
How glorious is it?
Nice, coiffed.
Oh.
Doesn't move,
Nice.
His hair is beautiful. He's also a beautiful man, but his hair kind of takes the cake.
Yeah, his hair is fantastic.
His
I covet it. I do.
That's Cody's hair idol. Okay, Husein, we have to tell you hi from a few people. Scott Holcomb, who you used to work with all the time. Yes. The tallest cameraman ever. He's like,
the best. No. That's just me. I heard it was Scott Zedner's last day yesterday. Is that right?
Yeah, he heard you were coming on today, so he just quit.
He was like, I'm out of here. Legendary.
Do you have a favorite story or live shot that you did either on Good Day, or do you remember Good Evening Sacramento?
Oh my God, yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, I had a great I had an embarrassing one on Good Evening, one with Maria Shriver. That was a tough one.
Wait, what happened? What happened?
Yeah, I roasted in the paper for that one.
yes.
You know what happened? I'll tell you what happened.
Okay.
Maria Shriver, it was like a big deal. You know, Schwarzenegger just got elected to be governor, and a lot of press was following Maria around. And, I just came in from Canada. Like, my limited information of Maria was
He was like, who's this lady?
limited.
Yeah.
It was limited. So I went up and everyone was talking about this. This was the big topic, I remember. Was Arnold and Maria, would they move to Sacramento? That was the big topic. Like, are they going to leave LA and come to the state capitol? And so no one was asking that. So when I finally got my chance to ask Maria this question, instead of asking it like a normal human being, like, Maria, a lot of people in Sacramento would like to know, like, if you and the governor would be moving to, making Sacramento home base. Instead, I did a terrible Seinfeld impression. And I said, what's the deal? Are you coming to Sacramento? Or something like that. And it was so good.
It was so good.
Coming to Sacramento? Like, what's the deal? Like, it was so dumb. Anyway,
I think
thanks, Courtney, for bringing that one up.
that is hilarious. I think my favorite thing was, like, after you broke your leg,
Yes.
you did a live shot, you broke your leg, and then you had that crutch, and they taped the microphone to the crutch, so as you interviewed people, they'd have to talk into your armpit. I was dying.
Eventually, I realized I could probably use the crutch like a boom mic and just stretch it out and get like different. You in the back row, talk to me.
So ridiculous.
They put me on like a remote, like they put me on like a automated one of those like golf carts, and they put me on the highway. I feel like I think I remember that. I was on the highway.
Husein, you are just so awesome.
So much fun.
It is just.
I had so much fun with you guys.
Oh.
You guys were so. I have such great memories. I did a lot of growing there. Like, I grew a lot, and I just had the best memories. And I'm still in touch with Mark Allen.
Oh, good. Yeah.
And,
Allie McKay also says hi.
Okay, who says hi?
Allie McKay. She also
Allie
says hi.
McKay.
Yeah.
Okay. Legendary. Like, she's so. Allie said this. I'll never forget this about Allie. I think there was Allie talked to me. I had like a pretty it was like a rough live shot, and she said, always never pay attention to the darker moments. At the same time, never pay attention to the higher moments. Like, just so you know, like, look at things objectively.
Yeah.
And I've always held on to that. Yeah, she's a special one.
Yeah.
They're all special. Like, they were all of you guys. Like, all of you guys were so great. Even like Marianne will reach out to me sometimes.
Oh, great.
She's in the Caribbean somewhere.
Yeah, she's in Puerto Vallarta, enjoying retirement. Must be nice.
Well, brother, we're so happy for you. It was so exciting to see you on the Star Trek, and I can't wait to see where you pop up next, man.
Husein Madhavji. Say hi to Hag. Say hi to
absolutely. Grass off all the guys.
I dare say.
So good to see you.
Yes. Okay.
I dare say this was.
That is awesome.
Yeah, it was. It was awesome. Thanks, Hus.